Hello and welcome to the Storybed tutorials. Today we are going to look at two pages, the ongoing stories and the concluded stories overview pages. First of all, why are there two separate pages? Well, in ongoing stories is a list of all actively written stories. And if the creator of a story decides that it is finished, he can put its status to concluded, which replaces his story to the concluded stories overview. Similarly, if a story hasn't been continued for an amount of time, a moderator can also set this status to clean up the view for ongoing stories. On both pages you have two very prominent buttons. The first one is Take me to a random story, which takes you to a random story. And the second one is Create my own story. This button is only available for registered users and forwards them to a view where they can create their own story page. You can filter this view according to your likings. You have above filter methods, is language, we currently support English and German, as well as the tag other for all other languages in which an author wants to write his story. We have story mode, where you can currently select between classic or adventure. The logic behind classic and adventure stories are handled in a separate tutorial video. You also have genre, which shows you a list of classical genres. For example, if I want to look at a drama story, I can select this here and then click on apply. This procedure goes for all the filter criteria. And here you can see that we currently have only one story with the tag drama. You can also filter according to status. I'm going to reset all filters so that you have an overview again. With the status we differentiate between ongoing stories and sleeping stories. If nobody has written a sequel for a story for a defined amount of time, it will automatically be set to sleeping. This allows you to look for the most active stories or to take care of stories that have been neglected in the last weeks. You can also sort by clicking on the table titles. So for example, according to the title of the story, to the language, or if you want to have just an overview of the different modes but in alphabetical order. This already concludes the tutorial for ongoing stories and concluded stories. Thanks for watching.